Welcome back to the channel, guys. Before us today, we've got a Widebody F Pace Jaguar 2016 3-liter turbo V6. Thing pushes out 221 kilowatts. You know, if you think about this car, it's actually not that heavy considering its size. It's a 1.7 ton vehicle, but the engine carries it very well. So let's delve in and look at the finer details. You know, we've got the beautiful fog lights, beautiful xenons with the daytime running lights. And then we go to the top and we've got this beautiful panoramic sunroof with a nice visor if you don't really want to see the sky. You know, so let's take it for a drive and just get a feel of what the car feels like. So one thing I can tell you, it glides. You feel like, you know, there's not too much body roll on this vehicle, and sometimes, you know, you even forget that you're in such a big car. So you've got these beautiful vents which do well for keeping the brakes cool. You've got a nice active scoop, you know, so it's not just a design that really does cool your engine. Then of course we've got these beautiful Lumma CLR racing rims. They are 22 inches and they just go well with the wide arches. And then we take a look inside the beautiful car, guys. I must say I'm very impressed. You've got 6 airbags, one for the driver, one for the passenger, 2 curtain airbags. You've got driver and passenger side airbags as well. You've got this beautiful 8-inch infotainment system, which also has a reverse camera. And you know, you look at this gearbox, it's an 8-speed automatic gearbox, and it's got a total of 4 driving modes. You know, and with every mode that you go into, it also does change your digital display. You know, so all your gauges change, and when you put it in sports, it does look a little bit more aggressive. You've got 2 USB slots. You've got a 12 volt for your charger. And I'm a 6-foot gentleman, and this is my driving position. So me sitting in the back, I think I'd be very uncomfortable if someone my size was driving. So we could do with a bit more leg room, but then overall it's nice and comfortable. So just looking at that compartment in the middle, you've got air vents for the rear passengers, and you've also got another 12 volts charging slot there. So looking at the roof, I mean, there we are. I told you, it looks even better from the inside. You've got all this natural light that comes inside, and even the headroom is not too bad. So I was really hoping that they'd have like some cup holders in the back, you know, especially like in that middle armrest, but then that's just a space for you to reach out if you've got some stuff in the boot. So the boot is nice and big. It's got 650 liters of boot space. Folding down all the seats in the back, you know, they almost go flat, and you can add items of up to 1.8 meters. So looking at the dash, I'm not really impressed with the material. It would be nice if they had like some leather in that. And then we look at the sound system, which sounds very crisp. It's got beautiful sound systems made by Meridian. And now we do a sound test for the exhaust. I was really hoping for this spec it would have some pops and bangs, but then it's nothing that can't be changed. All in all, I'm very impressed with what Jag has done with this car, and Lumma then took it to that phenomenal stage. I mean, everything about this is beautiful. But for you to know more about the car and what it costs, check out the link in the description below. Follow us for more content, and we've got more of these cars available. BDC, baby.